welcome back to Mad. Subscribe to the channel. We just want to show you the formation Carrick
the
will be
potential
using
lineup also.
against Bournemouth and the potential lineup. So, Seth, just do your work.
Since Cunha is out, Cunha has a back issue at the moment. Then Mazrou is also out. So we might see Sesko starting on this game. Mbeumo might be the winger with Ahmad. Then
So,
Bruno
Ahmad
will be
and Mbeumo will be coming from the flanks.
Yeah, Ahmad and Mbeumo from the flanks. Then Bruno will be our number 10, no doubt about that. Kobe and Casemiro, no doubt about that one also. Since Delete and Martinez are also out, Martinez is back, but he's going to be back after this game, after the Bournemouth game. So we will most likely see a Yoro Maguire partnership, and as you can see, we've got Yoro, Maguire, Shaw, Dalot, probably Dalot and Shaw are going to start, no doubt about that. So we've got Sesko, I think there might be some doubts about him starting because Carrick really likes to play with Sesko in the second half. But since Cunha is out, that is why we are opting for Sesko. Potentially Sesko might play because I don't see Carrick opting for Zagzi anytime soon as a starter. Then Mount is also back from injury but not fully fit to start. So Sesko might be a better option for Cunha's replacement because Cunha is out. So Mbeumo is going to play in Cunha's position, then Sesko play as our target man and our main number 9. So this will be our formation. As all of you know, Carrick lines up in a 4-2-3-1 formation. Then 4 centre backs, 2 holding midfielders, then 3 attacking midfielders and the number 9. So Brentford, the Bournemouth also line up in pretty much the same formation. Let us just put them on the pitch to see how things would look like if we have Bournemouth on the pitch. This is Lamens, by the way. So sorry guys for not including Lamens on the pitch.
Then we have our referee here.
Yeah, then we have these are
the ball.
That's the referee.
The referee is
We need to use the referee on this scenario. So we will let us just include Bournemouth lineup to see what it will look like.
That is Petrovic.
Yeah, that is Petrovic at the goal. Then we will have the
Bournemouth uses the same formation.
Yeah, same formation. It's the same.
Then we have Hill and Senesi.
Yeah, Hill and Senesi. Let me just put them.
Hill and Senesi will be guarding the box.
The box. So we're gonna have.
Then the fullbacks, we're going to have Smith and
the number 4, the number 4 and the number 5 there. Then we can have their number 3 here.
Yes, that is Trafford.
That is Trafford. Then we can have the number 2 there. So they also play with a back 4, as you can see.
So this is Smith and Trafford.
Yeah. 2 centre backs and 2 full backs. So we're gonna go to the midfielders.
Christian Scott.
And their number 8 and their 6 somewhere there.
Is Kluivert still on injury?
Kluivert is still, I don't know why he is not a frequent starter these days. So
he will not start.
We'll have their number 10 there.
So that
the
is
number 7 there.
Krupi.
The number 11 there, and then Tavernier comes in.
And Evanilson.
Evanilson will be number 9.
Evanilson is the number 9.
Then Ryan and Tavernier will be coming from the flanks.
Yeah. So this is what it will look like on the lineup sheets. It's same formation for both sides. So what things might look when United are off the ball. We're gonna start with off the ball because we defended so well against Villa. We maintained our discipline off the ball. So this is what it's going to look like when United are off the ball, because our 2 wingers will drop back. That is Ahmad and Mbeumo. Then Casemiro and Kobe Maino coming in together. Then Dalot and Shaw have to drop back to help Maguire and Yoro maintain that formation. So then we're gonna have Sesko and Bruno leading the press. Yeah, so Sesko and Bruno are gonna lead the press. But for Bournemouth case, this is what happens with the ball. So they'll have one centre back stretching out wide, then one of the midfielders dropping in deep, and then the other centre back goes to the other side of the flank. So they often stretch the pitch on the ball.
What's the biggest weakness? Having Maino and Casemiro.
Having
in the midfield.
In the midfield. Yes. One of our major weaknesses is having
Casemiro
doesn't have aerial ability. We've only got one guy who's good aerially. So Casemiro is short. That's a disadvantage for him. So
Maino, Casemiro.
Yeah, Maino. Casemiro is the only one who can fight for the aerial balls. Could be Maino, not so reliable on aerial balls. So Cunha and not Cunha, Sesko and Bruno are gonna lead the press. So this is what it will look like. One of the midfielders actually comes in and drops into this position. Then there are 2 centre backs stretch the pitch, so it will be a 3 formation at the back. Then one midfielder stays on the pitch. their fullback stretches, then the number 10 also comes back. So you'll have two midfielders acting as the holding midfielders, and actually their midfield channels to try and play through the midfield.
So Bruno Fernandes can get passing lanes.
No, so
these guys come forward.
Yeah, the main aim for Carrick is to block these
passes.
Yeah, from going to these two guys. Then after that, now we pick a zonal marking system when the ball goes wide. This.
So you're forcing the ball to
so
this.
we are doing a zonal marking system. So we force the ball to go to the flank. Then when it goes to the flank, these guys trigger the press. So maybe Sesko blocks that pass. Bruno comes in. Ahmad comes in. Then Dalot jumps into this guy. But since Bournemouth will be overloading the wing with their fullbacks,
but
there will be this scenario.
Just wait, Dalot space. Dalot is only good at passing, right?
Dalot is
only good at passing, not at defending.
Dalot
but
is
you
good at passing,
have Tavernier and the other guy from the flanks who has speed. Maybe on this other side we are safe, but on this side, if Dalot comes in to press, it's very dangerous. Don't you think so?
When the press is triggered, what happens is Dalot will be trying to prevent. These will be the scenarios, yeah. These two fullbacks joining in, and then one winger drops in, yeah. So there will be an overload. So Casemiro and Kobe Mainoo have to keep an eye on these two guys. Bruno and Sesko have to block these channels. Then Cunha has to be attentive to these guys. He has to be so keen on these
Cunha
guys.
is not present.
Cunha is not so Mbeumo has to keep an eye on these guys, yeah. So then Dalot and Ahmad, what happens is Ahmad will be on this guy.
So Ahmad is good at
Dalot will be on this guy. So Bruno blocking that channel, Ahmad trying to press this guy, the centre back, then Sesko denying you that pass. So what option do they have? That we saw Aston Villa do, they were playing long balls, switching flanks.
Yes.
Yeah, trying to tease us to come for the ball, but we maintained our discipline so well. So after Sesko denying this guy that option, so if he's a good defender, or maybe this guy tries to come in and one of our midfielders delays to press, then you might have this option, of which it will be so hard because not so many people are good at playing such passes. So most of them tend to go long. Yeah, and then when it goes long, Bournemouth have this tendency of coming for the second balls. So it might be an issue for United if you're not keen on this.
Because with second balls, I think
not keen on
they can get a chance to score.
Yeah,
because of
the
height.
second balls. Yeah, that is what they like to do, by the way. Give you the ball, play in your half, go hard, and then come for the ball. Press it at full force. Then when you lose, people lose your pattern, before you know it, they've created a chance and they've scored.
But it will be an advantage for us if they start playing long balls in the defensive lines, because if you play a long ball and it gets to Ahmad, and with Sesko's height, if Ahmad produces a cross that comes direct into the box, Sesko is a threat.
Yeah. Sesko is a threat actually on the ball. So that is us on the ball trying to defend against Bournemouth. It's going to be a little bit tricky because Bournemouth like to press, so they won't be trying to possess the ball for us to come for the ball. What they normally do is try to play a direct attacking football as much as possible. So on the ball, we will really have to be careful with these second balls, because this guy really like to fight for the second ball, and then fight for the second ball, and then make those runs in behinds, and then imagine.
And remember, they have a Valinson, and Valinson is
very clinical
and physique.
Good
physique.
He's actually a very good target, man. So that is what will happen.
Evanilson is a good target, considering. But Maguire is also good physically.
Yeah, yes. Maguire is good physically. So physically, Maguire is good, but pace-wise,
is not good. Evanilson will pace him out.
Yeah, we'll pace him out. So, but with Lane Yoro, if it's a battle with Lane Yoro on speed, we've got a chance against.
So let's talk about these two guys in the flanks from Bournemouth, Ryan and Tavernier. Do you think their pace
will outshine
Shaw and Dalot?
Dalot's pace is quite okay. Shaw is the one who was really dropped on his pace. I think it's because of the injury setbacks. But
what about Dalot's defending capabilities?
Dalot's defending capabilities. He's not an elite defender. Yeah.
So Yoro will be moving in to help.
That is why Casemiro covers for Dalot most of the time.
So Casemiro covers for Dalot so that Yoro doesn't move and create space for this guy.
But if we're aiming for the long ball, you'll find Casemiro trying to attack the box. Kobe Mainoo is the one who covers for Diogo Dalot. You get so it's either Kobe covering for Dalot or maybe Casemiro covering for Dalot, depending with the situation. But when Kobe is invited to the box, you'll find Casemiro in those kind of circumstances trying to defend for Diogo Dalot, for him to for us to get this kind of overloads if these guys are just back there. So this fullback has to face this kind of situation.
Yes.
Ahmad and Dalot at the ball. So Casemiro drops in, and then Bruno roams around this position most of the time when we try to unlock that defense. So Bruno's position is often he roams in this position.
With this formation, with Bruno having too much space and not having to do the work of going back to defend, he's going to have a lot of space and to create chances for in the flanks and for
a lot of space to maybe try to pick out options
to make this dangerous passes
of which which has got a very, very good vision, and it is so dangerous for those kind of variables. Plus having Sesko in this kind of positions, if you give Bruno the ball in this kind of situations, that
he can loop it inside the box.
He's really, really dangerous in those situations, and it might also lead to a goal.
What about long balls? You know,
Bruno is good in long balls.
So we have Cunha outside the box, where if the ball comes outside and there is Cunha, he always he can score.
He can finish.
So what do you think about tomorrow?
Because Cunha is out, but when Cunha is in, for example, if this is Cunha, the number 12 will represent Mateus Cunha.
Yes.
So
and there's a second ball.
Shaw comes in to create that overload.
Okay.
So Cunha acts as an inside forward. So for these loose balls, because he's very good outside the box at shooting outside the box. So Mbeumo and Ahmad will try to attack the box. Then Dalot will be trying to act as a winger. Then Bruno tries to create him those overloads with the fullback. So Cunha acts as a inside forward. So most of the time you'll see Cunha in these kind of positions. So he's either here or here. But he does not entirely go inside the box like Mbeumo and Ahmad.
So when there's a second ball, he's a threat.
So when
but he's not there tomorrow.
So since he won't be available, it will be interesting to see what
Mbeumo from
the other side. Because
I just trust his pace.
We trust his pace. So if he's gonna be about his pace, so then he'll need to be making this kind of runs.
Yes.
So
that
and Mbeumo is good in 1v1 situation.
Mbeumo, he's a little bit tricky on one-on-one situation, but he does not have the dribbling ability for him to be an elite winger like maybe let's say
Ahmad
or
Cunha.
Another advantage of having Ahmad here is that Ahmad doesn't just go into the wings. He cuts in.
And when he cuts in,
he's very dangerous because you can commit a foul inside the box.
You can commit a foul inside the box. So when he cuts in, you'll find a lot in this position, Bruno coming in, and then now this is where you find Casemiro also trying to come in those situations. And then Maguire and Yoro acting. Casemiro, Yoro, and Maguire acting as our rest defense while we attack. So it's going to be an interesting match to see. But I would love to see Mount back in action against Bournemouth, though he's not fully fit, but that will mean that we will still have to play with an inside forward, because Mount can act as an inside forward, a full 10, something of that sort. So with the formation layouts, it's going to be interesting, but Man United have to be really, really careful with those second balls from Bournemouth, and then their aggressive style of press. They like to press a lot. That's another thing about Bournemouth also.
Okay, that's cool. Subscribe to our channel. Tomorrow, wait for that video. Prediction of the lineups. We'll be talking about our injury updates also tomorrow. We've already updated you, but of course we will be talking about those people we've seen in training. You keep so that you can be kept updated. Then we will be giving you a watch along. We shall be here. So subscribe to the channel. Make sure you continue watching us. Thank you.